We're all just jealous. You don't
They all no. They all like just think about dogs.
You know why?
Any like
Mine's better, so it's fine. I'm not tripping.
Right?
No,
This
Mike
is
today.
nothing special.
No,
You didn't even like Chris.
Talking like audiobooks with audio. I was
don't
listening
think there's
to
any
it.
point.
Yeah, and like, look, it's recording fine. I mean, it's gonna sound a bit worse, but since it's quiet out
I
here,
can drive a man.
it should be okay. And then if it stops it from being like audio, like, did you listen to the episode? It's like a bunch of weird little like clips.
I couldn't find it on YouTube.
I listened to the first one and I died laughing at the end of it.
Well, you want to give me your phone number, bro, and then I'll send you the links to it when I.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know how you can't find it.
My phone doesn't follow links. My phone's very down.
Fuck your phone.
It's a free iPhone.
No, bro, you got the U phone. not even close to an I. It's just a U.
I've heard of the iPhone, but have you heard of the no phone?
My friend who got jumped in Tacoma is, if you've seen the text, he said he was gonna tell us his story about getting jumped in Tacoma. Like, it's kind of weird.
Okay,
Over the phone.
no hate.
But
But why do women get pregnant? What? And then listen, after listen, they get pregnant, they give birth, and you have to wait like 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks to like have sex again or
No,
something?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, okay. The 6 weeks are up, and then they start trying for it to have another baby.
I know, right?
Why?
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
they just want children,
Why?
bro.
This lady on my For You page was just like, yeah, my doctor just gave me the clear time for baby too. I was like, your kid is literally just over a month old. Why would you
Is it
want
this
another
girl?
baby?
Yeah.
like your baby can barely breathe on its own.
Yeah.
On another.
Her.
She just said that if her and her husband
Oh,
decide to
yeah.
start trying for baby number 2.
What?
My kid's got to at least be like 2 years old before I have another kid. I'm sorry.
My parents had
Yeah.
all 4 of us kids because my brothers are twins within like 3.5 years.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I believe
And then they were like, no.
The perfect age for your kids is about 2.5 years apart.
Me and my sister are a year and a half apart.
Well,
I
that's
think
not
even
how
then,
far
that's
me and
pretty
Jeffrey are apart. Maybe a bit more.
But my sister was
Yeah,
an
my brother-
accident, so...
And my older brother
We're-
is 3.
Actually, I was the accident.
All of my siblings were accidents besides me.
I think my brother was the most planned one.
Try.
I mean, my mom had me. She got pregnant with me when she was 16. So
My parents wanted
I don't think I was
one
just playing.
kid, right? When they,
That was my.
when they were like
my
23, they tried for my brother, and then they surprised they had twins, and so my brother Tate was the accident. And then they had my sister Gracie planned, and then
They know
surprise,
twins.
Toby's alive too.
I need to like write down what we talk about
No.
for when I title this. So far we got.
Technically, neither of us were accidents, but my mom went to go get birth control or whatever because they told her she couldn't have kids or whatever. They were like, yeah, we're not having kids. I'll go get an IUD, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, we can't give you that. You're pregnant. And she was like, fuck.
Dang it.
She was like, so it was kind of give or take.
My parents had my brother, and then they tried the rest for girls, and they all turned out to be boys. So now I have a family full of boys.
Me too.
Yesterday.
Technically, he didn't have to give me $5 back. He could have given me like 3 because I asked for a bag of
Well,
chips.
then go get something that's $2.
Really fucking sucks, bro.
I will take your, I don't know, take your Chromebook and throw it in the garbage.
Bro, you're off the cast, bro. You're off the cast.
I'm already on the title card. You can't change
I can
it.
change the title code whenever I want. I can change it right now. I changed it basically right now yesterday.
Andy, I don't know. I can't think of insults today.
Yeah, shut up, Toby.
This morning I thought of a pretty good comeback, but then I thought of myself.
Like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
Let me know if you get that reference.
you know, like Kim Kardashian, as he said, you know.
Yeah. As one
No.
does.
She's treated.
What? Oh, she's treated. Anyway, I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I hated every second of it.
I've never
They have
tried watching
another
it.
show on Hulu.
Why?
Dude,
Oh.
What is?
What is happening?
Oh no.
the mic's here though.
Oh shit.
Dude, copyright. Copyright. There's
We're
copyright.
getting copyrighted.
Dude, our copyright, bro.
Why?
Go away, Carter. No,
No one loves it.
Do ASMR. Careful.
It's not ASMR.
Why can't I do ASMR?
Start your own
Yeah,
ASMR.
yeah,
Start
yeah.
your
So
own
much better.
ASMR channel.
What?
I woke up this morning to see he'd left me on red. I was like,
Really?
you fucking asshole.
Nah.
Who else you on red?
Yeah,
Leave
One of my
everyone
friends
on red.
literally was just texting me last night saying he was gonna kill himself and then left me on
Hi,
red.
Philip.
So,
Was it
I
Andy?
leave-
what? No.
no,
What's up?
See, at least when I
Fantastic
do
life.
it, I don't leave you on red.
see, the problem is if I were going to, I'd have so many friends that'd be mad at me for it that it's not worth it.
Stinking Andy, don't
No, they decided to text me later on. He was like, you know, I'd never like actually do it. And I was like, then no fucking
Feed his
say
ass.
it.
Feed his
Like,
ass.
bro.
smack him in the head.
Did you drink both of them?
He's a milky boy.
Just the second one.
Man likes his milk. What you want?
Yeah.
I do like milkers, that's for sure.
Stop watching TikToks.
You know what's really fun?
No.
How much information College Board steals from you within cells. It's really,
Dude,
really
it's
great.
insane.
They literally know some people's social security number and sell that to other friends.
So far, this is our time of progress.
Soon.
Yeah?
You know, time of progress. So I have one real question. Why the hell are you wearing an Imagine Dragons hoodie?
You know what? Because I
Dragons
like
is good,
Imagine
man.
Dragons.
Why are you wearing
And I went to their concert. So,
Not a
you
bad
know what?
Tokyo shirt?
Suck it.
Because I
Dan
got it
Reynolds-
for like $10 at
Like,
like.
he's racially not
Don't worry.
motivated.
This one was $8,
I'm
so it's
racially
fine.
unmotivated.
Racially
I hate
It was at the
everyone.
concert. It
unmotivated.
was at- yeah. It was at the
I
concert.
get it.
Dan Reynolds runs like a deer, and it's the most.
Let me get a bite of
It's
your
the,
cake.
the funniest thing you'll
Never
ever
had
see.
those.
Yeah, you find a video of it. The
Oh,
the
no.
main guy from Imagine
Dude, what
Dragons
the hell?
runs like a deer, and it's great.
What the fuck was that, Andrew?
Thank you.
while I eat this food.
Pretty sexy.
Let me rewind this. I want to see the greatest thing. This is Dan Reynolds walking.
Oh no, a man
He's just like,
walking.
no, he's just walking so funny.
Big old stump.
I know.
Andy, you want to get an apartment together when you're 18?
Want-
Maybe not 18, but maybe 19. But sure, why not? Fuck
You
it.
just you don't want to pay for rent.
Dude, I don't even have a
You should
job.
rent
I
here.
can't move in with Tristan
Why?
because I'm starting not to like Doug.
Yeah.
And he's like, so I was gonna get another cat, and just I couldn't get a cat because we can't have 3 cats in the house.
Yeah.
But guess who's getting a cat? Doug.
When we moved, my parents killed my cat because they didn't want to move
Pizza,
with
but they might run out.
That's
my cat
terrible.
that I bought.
You couldn't like give it
They
away.
killed your cat?
No, they were like, well, we're just gonna put it down because it was old and there was no. They like, there's no point in giving it to someone else.
If
to
it's
take care
old,
of.
it's gonna die soon
I know,
anyways.
I
Why
was-
would you?
Don't
They just didn't
worry.
want to move with it. I was like,
That's
That's
so
fucking
dumb.
sad.
That's
I know. Well, and then here's the best part. And then also when we moved, because we downsized before we moved here, so we lived in the house for like 6 months before we moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And at that house, they weren't supposed to have pets, but we had a Chihuahua and then a cat. And we got approval for the Chihuahua, but they didn't even try for our cat, and they didn't so they just put it out of property.
Any small dogs and cats are gonna get approved. If you have like a German Shepherd or
that's
some,
different.
Which
Yeah.
I have
is
a
so
little rat
stupid
dog.
Usually
because
don't.
small dogs are more annoying.
Yeah, and they poop in the
yeah,
house.
yeah.
Yes, that is true.
Uh-huh.
And
A
guess
little
what? They
Chihuahua.
don't bark. They yap. That's the worst part. I have a small dog. That's why I'm like,
Small dogs are big rats.
screw that.
Prove me
Factual.
wrong.
I need to get a picture of my dog and show you guys.
I have some.
She is a freaking rat.
My dog is a rat, but
I have
she's
an
an
ankle
adorable
biter.
rat.
No, literally, the
It's a
worst
toy
part about my
poodle,
job is
but,
all
like,
the
you
residents
have
can
my
have animals,
Yeah.
but they all have small dogs, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, because they're
Let's see.
old.
There's one dude
They can have
who
animals.
has a golden retriever, and it's the sweetest dog on the planet.
Golden retrievers.
Here's my dog, and that's my
Oh, I
mom
know, it's
playing
not a
Animal
golden
Crossing.
retriever. What the fuck is it?
Lucy and my
Her
mom
name is
playing
Joy,
Animal
and she's so
Crossing. Andy, look
adorable,
at our dog. It's also my mom
Ew,
playing Animal
oh my
Crossing.
God.
Actually a rat. That's actually.
It's
not a dog.
Big
It's
rat.
really
Andy, is
just
my
a rat.
dog a rat?
Here's
No,
her
your dog's
again.
not a rat.
I hate small
I feel
dogs.
like your dog's just the little sweetest boy.
Here's my work after no one cleaned up after the customer left the ground looking like this. They literally just put the booster seat on the ground and we're like, it'll be fine. This is after 20 tops just left.
They just spill all their French
Yeah,
fries.
they just
Oh
poured
my
like
God.
everything on the ground.
You know what I love about small towns? I went to Tim's Kitchen like 2 weeks ago, and we ended up getting into like this whole ass conversation with the table next to us because
Yes,
they had a
fish
baby and
tacos
it kept
suck.
staring at my parents. And they finally started talking to him, and we started talking about dogs or whatever. And they're just like, "Oh yeah, we have 5 huskies."
Sorry?
And then they went through
What?
like their camera roll showing us their dogs, and I was like, "I don't
even know
you."
Sorry, dude.
Mom, I wanna
Awesome
go
Tito's.
home.
Your guys' fish tacos are garbage. I got them like
Wait,
once
what?
and they were garbage. The fish tacos?
We don't have tacos. We don't have
Wait, what'd you say?
Tim's.
Wait, who's talking about Awesome Tito's like 2
No
seconds
one
ago?
was talking about
I swear to God,
Awesome
I
Tito's.
heard.
I was like, Tim's gonna have tacos. What's this fish
Hombre,
tacos?
no tacos.
I like went to the back alley and
We have like
Wait,
tortillas
someone
for some
mentioned-
sort of dessert, and then
Really?
Nobody
one
said
of the
anything about
other
I am
tacos,
servers
buddy.
schizo.
asked if, like, one of the cooks can make them a burrito or like tacos or something, and they were like, we can't do that because if we do that, Los Pinos would like kill us.
Yeah.
They don't do chicken. We don't do tacos or burritos.
That's fair.
I went to Tim's Kitchen and I got those like tots with the cheese and the bacon. Please tell me there was like no cheese and barely any bacon, but you guys poured hella salt on that shit. I went through like 4 Diet Cokes because I was trying to eat my tater tots.
I
and
can't
too
eat.
salty.
I pretty much anything I order, I take the other half of it home, like regardless of it.
Bro,
What
I
was that?
went there and I asked for mashed
What, the
potatoes,
high-pitch
and they gave
thing?
me
Yeah,
a double
no,
order of it for some reason. And they're just like, "Here you go," and I was like, "Dude, how do you?"
What'd you order?
Huh?
It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be
Like a
Yeah.
turkey, bacon, and cheese melt or whatever.
Oh,
And he
they shouldn't have given.
he
double-
handed it to me, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, they misread it, so they give you double." And I was like, "I don't want it."
I don't want-
I was like, I didn't even
Would you rather
eat it.
take it back?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Like, sometimes the cooks
Andy,
mess
I
up
can't
and we
stop
just give out
staring
extra
at this
food because
car.
the,
Like,
I'm
the
like, there's already so much
alternative.
food in general that I'm like,
I was about to say.
But you'd rather get more than that.
What was that?
You
So,
act like a car.
Dude, I am going schizo. Dude, I swear, I just watched something fall off the floor.
who?
High strawberry.
Damn.
Yeah,
I am going
I
crazy.
need it really bad.
Man, I'm gonna learn how to drive the Mustang better. I tried, and I'm really bad at clutches.
I love
I also have short
clutching.
legs, which makes very hard. Driving with short legs, very hard.
I want to get a manual.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
Imagine
life.
being in.
But like,
I want to get a manual.
my dad's
That'd be so much
clutch
fun.
on his Mustang
They're
is
fun,
like
but then
so
after a while,
far
it's just
down
like
to
it's
all the way
annoying.
down.
Always just having
it's
the
like-
fucking.
I mean, I don't mind. It's like essentially like me driving my motorcycle. Like it's a second.
You have a motorcycle?
Bro,
Motorcycles are easier though.
But also suicidal. So.
Anyone who drives a motorcycle is like big bike and big dead.
I'm gonna be both. I'm
I
kidding.
mean, have you ever heard the story of Liam going like, what was it, 60 on a
70.
gravel, 70 on a gravel road on his fucking
As you do.
motorcycle?
What else would you do?
I've done it on my dad's motor.
I had a dub. Groms are nice for small
One time
towns.
I went 100 in a Kia Soul, so
I
I
love
felt like
that.
I was gonna die.
No, I went 100 on my dad's Yamaha.
I went 100 in a Kia Soul and it felt like the thing was gonna break.
100 on my
You know,
dad's
in the
Yamaha.
flash where he just goes so fast that
No,
he just
because
vibrates through that.
You want to hear a
It felt
dumb
like I was gonna
blonde
happen.
moment that I did
What'd
one
you do?
time?
Crash.
So
What?
She's gonna kill you.
run over with my car. Anyways,
We do that
no.
all the time.
So my old Audi that I had, that I did crash, but it wasn't my fault. It's not like I ran into something.
I'm ahead Audi.
Not my
So
fault.
no. So I was super late to work. So I was going like 100 and something on the
As you do.
freeway. Yeah, as I already do. But it had paddle shifters, so you can flip it into sports mode. So you do the paddle shifters. Please tell me how my fucking car was in sports mode. So it's not shifting. So I was going 100 and something, and the gears weren't shifting because I didn't know it was on sport mode. So I didn't know to click my. I was like, oh, my car just about broke my car.
Well,
This
Yeah.
is my motorcycle.
I don't know how the hell it got in sport
It's
mode
like-
though.
speed, you slow down, and you just explode.
Have I told you guys about the time that I had
No.
a customer come in
I got
and they
And
got
this is my dad.
Thank you.
mad at me
This
because
is my
their
next
club
bike.
sandwich took longer than 5 minutes. So
That's
like
a
all they're
fucking
doing is
bike.
putting together a club sandwich.
Wait,
I was like,
This is my dad's bike and my next
no,
bike.
there's more things to do like they have
Yeah,
other
I'm a
orders
sexy
besides
fucking
yours, and they yelled at me, and they were like,
Can I
I
get
want to talk to your
my,
manager. And my manager said the same thing. It's like
this summer?
it's gonna take a while just
And I'm
because
gonna
there's
save
other
up and
stuff
buy a
we
bike.
can do for you.
I
And then he was like, well, I want the
18,
club
but now
sandwich
I'm
now.
trying to, like,
So I was like,
buy a
okay, we'll try our
car.
best to get out as fast as we can.
Health is just
Because it's like
too much.
another minute, and I'm like, you know,
I
putting
need.
it
I
together.
actually have
And
to
then
use,
I'm like,
trucks.
so I went over there
because
to
I
check
ride
on the table,
motorcycles, right?
and he's
And I
like,
have to get
he's like,
like
where's my club
a
sandwich? I was like,
wide
oh, it'll be ready in just a second.
Yeah, to
And
fit
he's like,
it.
well, I want it now. He's like, at
especially
this
with
point,
two
I'm not paying for
motorcycles.
it. I don't
like,
even want it.
have to.
And I was like, are you sure? And then I heard them
I'm
call
not
my
gonna be one of
name
those
to bring
Ford
the food over.
F-150 because
And
of the.
then I was like, all right, your food's ready. He's like,
Then
I don't
my
want
brother's
it. I
aiming
was like,
for Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger.
literally,
Look at
it's
this.
ready right now.
That.
You
I know,
can-
people like
Why are you
like this
yelling
now.
at me?
People at my work do that all the time. They'll get like, I'll literally tell them, I was just saying it will take more time.
There's going to be a
Oh my
portion
God.
in this video. You're going to hear one
Look at
audio
the
clip,
inside.
and it misses like 10 seconds.
So
of
beautiful.
what we were
They
just
call it a sandwich.
No, it missed like the ending of it, but that doesn't matter.
No one knows about
Hey,
it. It's just customers are just annoying.
Who
That's
cares?
the
Moral
moral
all
of the
the
story.
time. Like, no joke, I'll be like, wait,
like,
sometimes we have to
Move
cook
the
things
mouse
like
once in a while.
right.
For
And
the
so I'm just
channel.
like, hey, it will be an extra few minutes, and then like
I'm
a
just
few
gonna
minutes
take a
later, they're just
screenshot.
like,
Nah, take
"Is
a
it ready?" Like,
I'm
no,
taking
it's
a
not ready yet.
screenshot.
And then they're just like, fine, I don't even want it. And
Do
I was like,
not.
we literally just put this on specifically for you.
Or it makes me upset when it's like people will order the wrong thing and then they expect it to be fixed within like 2 minutes of your
Look
food
at that. I
coming
feel
out. I'm
like he
like,
looks like
Oh, yeah,
Cat
no,
it takes
Madden.
at least 10 minutes to cook a burger
You
patty.
know
Look at
what
this
makes it
tail.
even better? Half of I work in a retirement home, so half the people have dementia and they forget
Right.
what they ordered.
And like, this is what I ordered. You're like,
Big old
actually, it
tubby
is.
boy.
So,
I'll literally bring them their food and they're like,
He's
that's
super
not what I ordered.
peaceful.
I was like, yes, it literally is. And they're like, well, I want this now. And I'm like,
Tubby boy.
like, are you kidding me?
I know. What if I am that
Yeah,
old
like
and
this-
ornery, just roll me down to the river. I don't want to be in the retirement.
Honestly, I,
Roll me down to the river and let the river take
more
me.
often than not, you'll
We
hear
should
the
get
residents
Carlson
tell you,
on our
they're just like,
podcast.
don't get old, it sucks. And
I
I'm
know.
like,
Yeah,
yes,
you
I'm
probably
aware
should.
of that.
Yeah, just old. I don't want to be so old that I can't remember things
Not
or like
Carlson.
do anything. I'm serious. Like, you know, if
So-
I'm 90, I want to
Like
die when I'm
Polly?
93 years old. One
Yeah,
day.
we'll entice him
Okay.
like we did
Just after
Polly
I
by
turn 90.
yelling his name.
This woman
10
there,
people
oh,
yelling
is
Polly's
fucking
name.
Driving. She is doing better than
Which
almost
one,
everyone
that?
there, and she's 100 years old, and she's
Oh,
doing
really?
better than half of like the 80-year-old residents.
Probably happier than all
She
of us.
is
isn't
totally-
she?
God, that's
Her
terrible.
laugh is so amazing
Oh
too.
my
It's
God.
like
Yeah.
you can hear it throughout the whole fucking building.
Not that it matters, but there's a so
Can
my
I
church. There's like
can I
you know
switch
old
this?
people that are in charge of it, right?
Mhm.
There's this guy, President. Beautiful.
Watch this so in
Anyway.
flames.
Yeah. Anyway, he's like
Yeah,
96.
Oh my God.
Yes,
And the
Jesus.
other day he posted a picture of himself skiing.
It's
Who is
Jesus.
that?
Like the
Jesus
president
of
of our
Nazareth.
church.
I love
He's like
that.
96. And he posts a picture on Instagram of himself skiing. I was like,
I mean, if you can still do it, do it. I was like, you do you, man.
Freaking McCarthy's backflip. I still think about that.
God.
McCarthy can do a backflip?
McCarthy did a backflip, not in person.
He went to
He
a
showed us a
gymnastics
video.
place for
They were
Max
maxing
or something.
open up the tab. Carlson's one.
Like,
There's no
literally, he went to
You like
like
that?
a gymnastics place with his kids for their birthday.
It's good
And
opera.
the earlier day we were talking about like centrifugal force and stuff like that. And he's like, so I could do backflip, and we were like, do backflip. He's like, no,
Do
I won't
backflip.
do it. Like we were in the cafeteria, like because it was just an open area, and we are like, do it. And he like actually like stood there for like 2 minutes thinking about it. He's like,
Who was thinking about it?
I'll do it.
McCarthy.
he could do it, and then he's like, finally, no, I don't want to get hurt. So then he attempts it at this gymnastics place, and his first attempt, literally like. He gets like a really good spin going,
Like-
but just like halfway
He
he
doesn't
just
tuck
bails.
himself in.
Yeah, he just
He
literally just
goes
jumps
like-
up like actually like
So like he
he
literally
probably jumped over himself
yeah. So he jumps pretty much
Midair.
as high as he
with
is,
like
right?
no like run up. It was just like this. And he just went
Yeah.
up.
And like literally just
No
puts
contact.
himself
Got
in the
halfway through
vertical
bailed
and
and
just
just, like-
bails onto his
Did
leg.
he get hurt?
And he
Well, I mean,
probably
the
should
floors
have.
are bouncy,
In-
but
in the
probably
frame,
didn't
like,
feel
he,
too
like,
good.
lands directly on his shoulder in the video.
Like multiple times. It's funny that like literally he like there was like a comment like a cartoon like he literally just and it's like halfway upside
And you
down.
think he would have gotten it by how high he was, but
Yeah.
like
If he committed,
jumped
Yeah,
really
he bailed.
fucking
if
high.
he committed, the worst that would have happened would probably he lands on his stomach.
Yeah.
When I used to work at the Thai place, they used.
Oh my god.
Dude, do you guys not know where the microphone is on the phone?
No, I don't.
No, let's leave it that way.
Yeah.
Let's leave it that way.
Jalen, I will
Guys, I'm back.
body check you.
Guys, I'm back.
What?
It might make you scared against the wall. Andy, don't do that.
Um,
Who are you saying that to?
I need to get another chocolate milk, lunch lady.
Shocky milk.
I need another
Sorry,
chocolate
I
milk.
downed them.
Chocolate milk.
Bro, you want to add to the podcast?
I don't know what to say.
I found the microphone.
JJ's overtaking with
I mean, it's in that general direction, so yes.
chocolate milk.
Coral won't
No.
stop putting her fucking tit on me.
Oh my god, you.
Are you guys squishing me against
So
the
what?
When he was squishing me, she was
So
squishing me,
here,
which
you want to see what we've talked
Have
about
you
so far
guys
today?
already? Are any of you guys lactose intolerant?
Lactose.
lactose and toddler ant.
And that's the best.
That's the best.